Hi, I'm Jess. I'm a white female with long blonde hair and I'm wearing a black shirt with white spots on. I'm 23 and I've been an ambulatory wheelchair user for 8 years. My wheelchair is wonderful. It gives me independence and allows me to interact with society in a meaningful way. I'm really passionate about using my love for genetics and my experiences as a young disabled person to help other people. I'm also so interested in researching the genetic basis of hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which will enable investigation of more effective management and treatment options. There are so many barriers and biases in healthcare, both for patients and medical professionals, and these ultimately lead to worse patient outcomes. In medicine, it's so important for the doctors to reflect the patient population that they're treating. It helps with the doctor-patient relationship, it enhances understanding of nuanced experiences, and so much more. And this has been highlighted with all other protected characteristics other than disability, which makes no sense when so many patients accessing healthcare have disabilities. Visible representation in medicine matters so much, and we need disabled and chronically ill doctors, but we're pushed out over and over again because the accommodations are too much or we're too unpredictable. We desperately need doctors that can understand. Another factor that leads to this is ableist medical education, and this also leads to health inequalities, and I'm so passionate about challenging this and challenging these attitudes. So I'm behind on the typical timeline into medicine because of my disability. Essentially, I was too unwell to take the entrance exam last year, and this means I have a year to fill, and doing this master's will be an absolutely wonderful opportunity to accelerate my timeline or pathway into the field that I really, really want to be in. By doing this master's in a relevant specialty, it means that I'll have a real competitive edge against people where I've already got a disadvantage because of my disability, especially when applying for specialty training once I'm a doctor. I also really hope that being visible representation working in paediatric genetics shows patients and their families that these patients, these kids, they can do whatever they want. You know, in medicine, there's a disproportionately low number of disabled people, and it's just not right. It's time to change it. So, yeah, thank you for listening, and thank you for considering my application.